Tainted Scarecrow.
Alright guys, I'm just doing a little comparison video for you today. I got asked to show a couple of the blind horse knives I have and what the size differences were. So I figured I'd go ahead and line them up here and show you what I've got so far. I have had other blind horse knives that have moved on in the past because they didn't fit a certain spot, whether it be like EDC or utility or whatever. So these are for the ones I currently have, so I'll compare them for you. First off, I have the Woodsman Pro. It's 8 3/4 inches in total length. It's got a 4-inch blade, and it's going to be 5 3/4 inch thick stock. And then the next one is the Brumby Light, 6 3/4 inches in total length, 2 3/4 inch blade, and then it's on 1/8 inch stock. The next one's going to be the Frontier Valley. It's a 6 1/2 inch overall length, 2 1/2 inch blade on 1/8 inch stock. And then the last one is the Frontier Trapper, which is 6 inch overall length, 2 3/8 inch blade, and once again on 1/8 inch stock. So these three are on 1/8 inch, and then the Woodsman Pro is on the 5 3/4 inch. So as you can see here, there's your difference in stock width between the 5 3/4 and the 1/8. Like I said, the other two are 1/8 as well, so that gives you an idea. And then I'll line them up here this way too, so you can see. I'll kind of tilt the camera up a little bit so you can see. Got it on a tripod, so like I said, that goes 8 3/4, then 6 3/4, 6 1/2, and 6. And this here, the Woodsman, it just has like the bead blasted canvas micarta, and then these three all have the polished. Actually, this one's G10. I'm sorry, I forgot that I had this one custom. So, and you can see, I'm trying to see what other differences there would be. This one, which is the Frontier Valley, you can see it has some jimping on the back. The other ones, no jimping. As far as lanyard holes go, one on the Woodsman Pro, the Brumby, and the Trapper. Frontier Valley doesn't have one, even though it is 1/4 inch longer than the Trapper. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. If you guys want to know anything else as far as, you know, these knives or whatever, you know, you can feel free to ask. You know, the original person that was asking the question about the knives wanted to know about sizing, so that's why the main focus was on sizing. So, as you can see here, like I said, Woodsman Pro, Brumby Light, Frontier Valley, and Frontier Trapper. So those are the four that I threw in this video. You guys want to see anything else? You can. Oh, well, I got the sheaths here. Let's show you the difference in the sheaths. We have the necker sheath. As you can see, it just comes with the leather cordage, and this goes to the Frontier Valley. Next one is just a right-handed black hip sheath. And that goes to the Trapper. Then I have a right-handed hip sheath for the Brumby Light. And that's not a defect. That's I notched that whenever I field dressed a turkey. That was the first use of this knife. So don't think that that's anything on their quality there. And then the last one is the dangler sheath. It has the fire steel loop, snap button, and here's where you can run it through your belt. Now, there was a secondary attachment that came off this, which is what they call it, why they call it the dangler, but it was a piece of looped over leather that let this hang, and it would flop around if you wanted it to, or you could tie it down or whatever. But I didn't like the way the dangler functioned just for myself, so I just cut it off, and now I just have it as a standard hip sheath. But that goes to the Woodsman Pro, obviously, which is the last one we have left. So lay them all out here again. And I'll pick the camera up. So there you can see the different sheaths as well. Dangler, hip, necker, and another hip. So, like I said, do you guys have any other questions? Feel free to ask. Just wanted to throw that comparison video up. I've been meaning to do that for a while and just never got around to it. So, hope you liked it. That's all for now.